Hey guys, I want to share with you my number one platform. And usually I do it on Saturday, but I got busy and had things to do. But I want to make sure I get this video done today. But before I do that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. And that platform is IQ Option Centi. Yes, IQ Option Centi. I know you're like, wait a minute. For those of you that have seen the video from Saturday where I list my top five, you're like, wait a minute, that's not the number one platform. But hey, as in the world of crypto, things are always fluid and things are always in flux. And I just had a few platforms, no shade on any platforms that are currently still paying. Hey, thank you. But I've just had a few platforms that just that are really high, high profit, and they just went away. They stopped paying. So I really want to take time to really reward a platform that's made some changes, that isn't giving the highest rate, but is giving a really solid rate, that has a short, cycle date, and I just really want to reward that type of platform. So anyway, with that being said, let me introduce you to IQ Option Centi. Yes, IQ Option Centi is my number one platform, and I'm going to show you a few of the reasons why. So let's go here and let's look at the plans. They have 4 plans. Now it starts at 100. It starts with as little as $100. So from 100 to $700, you can get all these are 7-day plans. So like I said, within the space of 7 days, you'll know whether this works for you or it doesn't. And so within that period of time, now it's offering two on this first plan, 100 to 700 for 7 days. It's offering 2% per day, 14% for the week. And just let's do a little math, because I think a lot of times we get so enamored with the big interest, the big profits, and man, hey, I love them too. I love them too. But there's something to be said for just being consistent. So if we do 14 times 4, that's 50%. That's 56% for the month. For the month. Hey guys, that's just not bad. I'm just telling you, that's not bad. And that's just on that first plan. Let's look at the second plan, 800 to 1500. And sometimes I think we have to take a step back. We get so in the weeds, and we have to take a step back and say, wow, over a month's time, that's not bad. Now, let me say, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence, because any of these platforms, any of them can go down at any time, or could have some withdrawal issues or any kind of issues. So please understand that going in before you put your money to any platform. But with that being said, I think sometimes we have to, just reward the platforms that are just day in out delivering, and that are changing, that are listening and open to changing. Because at one point, this particular platform, you couldn't take money out on a daily basis, right? They had it set up so that, you had to complete the full 7 days, and then get your profit and be a profit and deposit out. Guess what? They listen. They listen to the people who say, "Look, I want to be able to withdraw between that time." Even 7 days is a long time for me not to be able to withdraw anything. But look, okay, you can withdraw the principal. I mean, your profit out on a daily basis. The principal is going to be locked in for the period of time, but the profit, you can get that, and then you're going to get your principal back. You get your principal back. So anyway, let's keep moving forward. 800 to 1500. That's for 7 days, 2.5% a day, for 17.5% total ROI. So let's look at that for the month. 17.5 times 4. That's 70% for the month. 70% for the month. Once again, not bad at all. The gold plan, 1600 to 8000. Let's get there, and that you're going to get 3%. So that's 21%. 3% for 7 days. Remember, 7 days, short cycle time, and you can take out your profit on a daily basis. So let's go here. So I think even I don't need a calculator for that. 21 times 4, and really the average is about 4.5, because something, but then we're going to do 4. That's going to be on conservative side. 21 times 4, I can do that, is 84%. But I want you to see it anyway. 21 times 4. I just want you. Sometimes documentation is conversation. You might have thought I did it wrong. 21 times 4, 84% for the month. For the month. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, is the platinum plan, 8,100 and up. That is going to get you 3.5% per day for 7 days. That's 24.5%. So let's do 24.5 times 4, 98%, almost 100%. So what this platform is, at least at that one, what that one's offering is that within a month, you will have a little over a month, a few days maybe, you will have made your profit back. You will have made it back. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. With this one, with a little, probably looks like under 2 months, you will have made 100% of your profit and principal. You will have doubled your money. In other words, so just say it the easy way. Don't complicate things. And so that is really, really, really important that we have that balance, that we have that diversity. Hey, like I said, I am like the next person. I love the high, profit platforms. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but I have diversification. I have a diversification. I have some that are high, and I get in and get out, right? I have some that are middle, and I consider this a middle level, right? Because it's not the lowest, right? It's not the highest. It's right in that middle level to add that balance to it. And I have some that are lower, but more long-term. Now, are they guaranteed to go on? No, any platform can go at any time. But I like having that balance. Once again, I like the fact that it's 7 days, guys. Your money's it's not locked in. Well, your principal is locked in, but you're getting deposits. You're getting your profit back a little at a time if you want to. Now, of course, 7 days, you can, if you want to leave it in there 7 days, that's totally up to you. That's totally up to you. But I like, I like risk management. I like being able to get my profit out and, kind of lower my risk at least a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and log in. There's one other thing I wanted to show you. Now, if you do want to take part in this particular platform, all you got to do is click on the link in the description, in the comments of this video. All right, here it is. I have $2 of my 100. That's my 2%, right? And so you can take this out on a daily basis. And yes, I'm not too petty. I will take the $2. I will take $2 and be happy with it. And that's another great thing about this platform is, unlike other platforms, there's no limit to, how low you can take out. If you want to take out if you could take out, well, I think this is probably the lowest you can take out, because it starts at 100. That's 2%. So this is the lowest you can take out. And you can take out even with Bitcoin. Even with Bitcoin, you can take this out. So now it's not instant, so you'll see it's going to be saved, but it is fast. It is fast. So let me go here. All right, so it's saved. And let me show you my history of withdrawals. Two. I just sound like a machine gun. And it just keeps going and going, and it's just been delivering and delivering and delivering. And I've just not had any type of issue as far as getting the $2 out. Even $2, even as little as $2, I've not had any issue getting it out, having it when it's available, having it when I need it. Let's go to the F, the A's, and the Q's to kind of get an idea about how long it's going to take it. It really, I've gotten it usually within that same day. If I did something late at night one night, obviously you get it the next day, but usually within the next, about, I think the most it may have been 5 or 6 hours, but it was the same day. So let's see here. Let's see. How can I withdraw from my profit? I don't think they have that on here. I don't think they have that on here at all. So, but anyway, it's been several, several withdrawals that I've gotten them all. I haven't missed getting one. And like I said, I've always gotten that same day. So anyway, guys, that is IQ Option Centi. That is IQ Option Centi. Let me go through the plans one more time. Let's go through them so you can see them. Once again, 7 days. 7 days. I gotta like that 7 days. 2% for 7 days, 100 to 700. 2.5% for 7 days, and that's 800 to 1500. 17.5% total. 14% total over here. And we also did the math on a monthly basis. If you want to do it for the month, that's 56 a month on the mini plan. That is 70% a month on the silver plan. 16% times 1,600 to 8,000 for 7 days at 3%. That's 21 total percent. That's 84% for the month if you want to do that for the month. And the platinum, 8,100 and up for 7 days. That's 3.5% daily, 24.5%, and that is 98% for the month. I got, so that is it. That is my number one for the week. I will say it and say it again. If you want to know what my top 5 are, I always just join my Telegram group. You'll get that on a daily basis. But if you want to know which one is number one this week, it is going to be IQ Option Centi. With that being said, this is Sean, and I'll see you on the next video.